Works! Bam! All right. All right, back here at all the fixing. If it's broke, we're gonna fix it or try to. Over the holidays, we got an awesome alarm and red light. So I went to go trying to figure out what was wrong with the septic. No one really called during the holidays. Tested the electrical. Tested, this is an aerobic septic system. It goes to a sprinkler head out and in the pasture area. So that all worked. What I found is the aerator pump stopped working. And I'm doing some research. Those only last 3 to 4 years before the diaphragm goes out. They're constantly running. So let's go grab the aerator, and then I'm going to take it to the shop so I can rebuild it.
And the goats came to say hi to y'all. They came to keep Mr. Fixin' Dad company, apparently.
Here's the
Aerator enclosure.
I clean it all up. There's some grass got on here. I actually probably want to put a gasket just so keep crap out. But tested the power, it's good. Tested the pump and it wasn't working. So we're gonna rebuild this little bad boy. So I'll take this apart and we'll see you in the shop.
He's gonna take this thing apart and then take it to our shop for rebuilding. Rebuild.
If not, we're buying a new one. So the rebuild kit was $60, and shipping all that was $100, and a new pump about $600. So I think it's worth a try rebuilding it. If not, we're buying a new one. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Thank you.
Bye-bye, stinky goats. You seen that gate open and now you guys want out that gate, huh? No. No. And why is there a cup out here? The joys of having kids, y'all. Crazy. All right, stay tuned for the rebuild of that pump. See y'all in a sec. Well, Jeremy will.
All right, y'all. We're going to try to rebuild this aerator pump. I just got a few basic tools. We'll take it apart, see if we can get it to work. Let's go. Taking off the top lid. This also does come with a new filter. This one was a little bit nasty. Hopefully this works. Or I'm ordering a new pump. It'll probably take a while to get. The septic still works without the aerator, but it's not helping build the bacteria so they can break down everything. Okay, here's the lid. Only goes one way with the electrical cord. It's just some sound deadening. Okay. So these are the actual vacuum pumps. So take this top plate off. So it's the actual pumps. And they say these pumps need rebuilding every 3 to 4 years. I think this pump is right around 4 years, but I mean, inside it looks pretty clean. If it looked pretty trashy underneath, I probably would think against rebuilding it, but the condition looks pretty good. I mean, there was some dirt on the exterior, but the inside looks pretty clean. So I'm expecting to find in here is, these are the vacuum pumps. I'm expecting the diaphragm will probably be cracked or broken is my assumption. It's always nice to have a good sized working area. I mean, my real working areas are pretty full of crap right now, but having this to be able to lay everything out makes it a lot nicer. We'll set that baby aside. Okay. Looks like one of the diaphragms are broken, but the other one's fine. So, before you take the old ones out, these handy spacers. Bring it in close, but see what these spacers do. So we can come take a look. Put these spacers in to keep the air gap the same for the electric motor. You see it looks like, it's kind of hard to see in there. It looks like that diaphragm's actually broken. This one looks intact. So I'm gonna put all these spacers in, then we'll take the vacuum pumps off, replace them, and see if we can't get it to work. It's definitely torn. I can see it a little bit. So you have kind of see right there. The diaphragm is definitely torn. All right. So I remove the pump case. It's the diaphragm that we're showing is messed up. So we'll take that off. So I was having some trouble trying to get this to seal because this moves. It's an axial diaphragm pump. So this black piece moves. That creates the air suction air pump. So, but it moves, and getting this seat all the way around, I just had to keep moving it around to get it in. So I was trying to figure out how to get that in, but I got it. So on to the next side, and hopefully it goes quicker this time. So let's get this one on now. We got it. I could be using electric tools, but this thing is so tiny, I'm afraid to break it with some electric tools. Just snug. Make sure it's seated all the way around. Put the new screws. You could use electric if you're careful. I was kind of expecting both diaphragms to be broken, but I mean, I guess it just goes out as soon as one, and it's not even pumping anything. It's just coming out the other end of the diaphragm. Come on. There we go. Oh, no. It tore a little bit. Kind of hard to see, but it started tearing right there. So it was torn, it's not obliterated like the other one. Okay. Let's get as much as you can and try to just work it around. There we go. Okay. Now as we're in, pull our spacers out. Those are done. Now, let's put the make sure there's a specific way they went on. It's got a little alignment blocks. Okay. We'll put a new one of those on now. Came with it. Sure, good ground. Of course, that's one they don't give you. The one I actually want to replace. Sounds about right. Okay. Check. Okay. the ground back on. No extra parts. So it was good, right? Garbage. Put a new seal on it. So, what are the odds of this? Oh, one thing. This, I believe, has to be lined up. So since the pump went out, this is a safety switch. So you line it back up with the arrow. Should turn on. Let's give it a test real quick. We'll plug it in. Actually, I have a extension cord right here. It works! Bam! All right. Put it together. Go hook it back up to the septic system. Thank you all. See you next time on the Fixins.